Just do it!
It's November 22nd today. It's not even Thanksgiving, and I already have my first Christmas show, which I'm very grateful of. I actually enjoy learning and rehearsing Christmas songs. I love Christmas. Simple as that. I'm looking for a lucrative, fortuitous, auspicious Christmas season. What's interesting too is that around the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, there's a lot of people struggling with triggers and traumas and memories of family from the past. Family seems to bring up a lot of hard things to let go of, very hard things to forgive. Especially in the last few years, a lot of changes have happened with my family, a lot of separation. It's kind of sad, but I'm always hopeful. I'm an incurable optimist. What if they just put all these religious holidays in the coldest time of the year so people don't kill each other? I like to ask people what their highest dream is because I am so curious. I have a sincere hunch that your inner life becomes that which you wish for other people. So if I want my dreams to come true, I want to really dig and ask other people, what do you really want in life? And when I feel like they've given me a good enough answer, I say, great, how can I help with that? I want to make sure that happens. What can I do right now for you to assist with that? Because if we're all in this together, my intention everywhere I go is to support other people's dreams. It doesn't make sense that my dream wouldn't come true. Even if I don't land at a destination, I'm living in a state. I'm living in an intention to make sure that your dreams are coming true. With that intention, everywhere I go, I'm living in constant unfolding of my dream coming true. What a crazy thing. What you give is what you experience. I think little practices help, visualization, even writing out your goals every day, declaring your intentions, even speaking out loud, just using your voice. I know you got roommates and stuff and you don't want them to know your dreams. When I practice that, like a drum, like a rhythm, things change in my reality. Dr. Joe Dispenza, true hero, would say, when we do these practices and these visualizations, our brain starts to look for evidence of that dream actually becoming the case. So cool. In psychology, we actually can't look at something unless it has more value than something else. A bunch of guys in a coffee shop do this. When a hot girl walks in and then they get slapped in the face by their girlfriend, one guy does the dude face, then all the other dudes see that dude face and they do the dude face. It's like they become an animal for just a couple seconds, then they come right back to a human conversation. It's a beautiful thing to see evidence of your dream actually coming true. I think a big reason why we stop or we self-sabotage, we hit a dead end, is because of something called unconscious guilt. We're not conscious of it. We secretly fear that we might actually be a bad person. If I try to become a better person, I try to be enthusiastic, there's a secret voice in our head. What if I'm bad? What if I'm full of shit? What if I'm fooling myself? What if I'm not actually this person? I'm sure a lot of people in today's culture veer away from traditional religion, but there's something that's been on my mind lately. These avatars that started these religions, why are they placing so much importance and emphasis on morality? Why you should be ethical and be a good person? Who cares? It's dog eat dog, every man for himself. If I lie or I cheat, it doesn't matter, right? Okay, you study enough of what Jesus of Nazareth said, what Siddhartha Gautama said. Why be a good person? Why have values? Maybe they're teaching you this because it's a gateway to eventually show you something else. Other people are actually you with another set of cards dealt. Here's a crazy idea. Imagine there's no one in this existence or reality. It's just a big infinite funhouse of mirrors, and there's you in the middle. And every one of these mirrors has a different Snapchat filter. Like this one has a hat, this one has a mustache, this one's hot and cute, and we think they're separate characters. You realize that all these characters deep down want the same thing as you do. Respect, support, inspiration, encouragement. All those characters in that big old box of mirrors can only do what reflections do the best, which is reflect back to you what you are becoming, and what you practice. Morals and principles and ethics, they're not just a set of rules. They are a tool to clean out your unconscious from this belief that I might actually be dirty and gross. I might actually be unlovable. It's a tool so we can live in a world of unfiltered joy with a mind full of peace. I kind of feel like one of the worst problems we're facing today is anxiety. If we clean ourselves with these technologies of compassion or forgiveness, I can't just let them off the hook. Do you know what they fucking did to me? Not because other people deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You don't need to be besties with them, and you don't need to send them Christmas gifts every year. It just means that you're courageous to live for something more meaningful than the addiction to the emotional payoff of stewing in your smug, self-important resentment. Beyond good and bad and trying to not be a bad person, Let your shadow be there. We're all messed up humans. We're all aware that we're hiding from each other, and we're all aware that we have these flaws. And so we all just go along with it. Here's my facade, and I'll pretend that I agree that's the real you. As long as you pretend that this is the real me. Jolly good, Daddy-O. You have a fantastic day. I'm gonna go home to my perfect life. But Cam, I can't see my unconscious. I can't see the symbols and the archetypes of my reality that I need to bring up and forgive. Oh yeah? They're right there in front of you. They're at your dinner table on Thanksgiving. They're the people you work with. They're on the highway, cutting you off. They're in your bed when you come home at night. It's funny, when we actually intend and declare that we're going to become kind, it's going to flesh up all those skeletons. Your girlfriend's gonna be coming over, and you finally get to second base. All these skeletons go outside of your closet, and she goes, "What the fuck? You're a serial killer?" And you're like, and you're next. We don't have to do spiritual work. Just forget about it. I really wish us all the best, and may you feel peace and joy, especially around the Thanksgiving table. All right.